Ang tahimik nyo. Tito naman ikaw, gusto mong magtanong, mag-comment o whatever?
Kay Ann at kay Marco. Ann, could you portray a younger man as kansa pa sa Marco?
Hello, there. Could I fall for a younger man?
If he's as
Of course! Why not? Diba? I mean, it's not impossible. In fact, I married a younger man. So, it's not impossible, no.
How about you, Marco? Pwede ka ba kailan?
A younger man? Ako, parang hirap yata mo yun. Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for coming sa lahat ko ng president dito. And good evening po sa inyo lahat. If ako, may love ako sa older woman, oo naman, walang imposible. And for me, I don't really, yung age po para sa akin, it's not a big deal for me. So, as long as the girl or the older woman, sobrang mahal na mahal ko and mahalin ako, walang problema. Thank you po.
Thank you.
Ikaw, Derek.
Thank you, Tito Ronald. Our next question, si Direk go ahead, if you wanna answer.
Sinishare ko lang sa kanila kasi yung mom ko rin 10 years older than my dad. Yeah.
Okay, so hindi masama mag-love sa... Sunod na tanong will come from Tessa Mauricio Oriola of Manila Times.
Hi, Anne. Good evening. Hi. I remember catching you on Showtime. I think that was the time you were telling your fans that your trailer will be up on your website, and you were saying that finally you're going back to the sexy drama, to your core. As we all know, you've done action, and then you were in a horror. Yeah. So, what was the feeling getting back in there? Were you hindi ka ba medyo nailang that you'd have to be sexy all over again? How was going back to your core, and what does that really mean?
In fact, I was very excited to be going back to a sexy drama. Especially because, as you mentioned, I did so many dramas in the past few years. So, more than anything, when I got the script and I read it, but there was no pressure naman because it was going to be sexy. More of excited because it was a beautiful story. It's not just based on the sexiness of the film. It's actually such a beautiful story. So that's what got me even more excited. So yeah, no pressure, just excited lang.
Well, you did mention your husband just a few minutes ago. Doing that now that you're a happily married woman, does it make it a bit more difficult and or a little bit more uneasy?
I think I mentioned it during our blog conference. In fact, Erwan is very open about my work. He's not strict or anything. But I felt when I received the script, should I ask permission? Not necessarily, because he understands my work completely, but I did let him read the script, just out of respect, I guess, just to see what he would say. And he found it a beautifully written script by Direk Jason Paul. And he's like, it's such a go. He had suggestions, and he was wondering where it's going to be shot and everything. So, yeah, he was totally okay with it. So, out of respect, I just let him read the script. But he's not the type that would make me ask permission from him to do a role, even in future films.
Okay, before we go on, Direk, papakwento ko muna sa'yo